Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Boston Celtics. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Sacramento starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Mourning in at the five.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the They were all over it.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Sacramento is shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Leonard hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Robertson outside. Pass to Irving. Fires for three. He can't get it to go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Clock is at 3. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Irving, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Now the fast break, Tatum with the ball. Here's Robertson, the kick out to Antetokounmpo. Irving passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the basket by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
This is it to Chamberlain. Leonard against Tatum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Count it. Leonard's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now, here is Irving. And another shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships. Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Sacramento making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Hardaway. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mourning. Outside Leonard. It's up a 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Now, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Outside Irving. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Wilkins. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 3. To the middle. Here's Young. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Chamberlain. And Boston with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Robertson. Doesn't go for him. Mourning with some nice D. Robertson against Wilkins. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Irving. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Chamberlain tips it back in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it to Irving. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Leonard. Kings leading now by 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. Leonard's got 11 points.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pulls up. Again, Sacramento.
Kawhi, business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And So it's Sacramento heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Chamberlain is out there with Mourning. Then there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Robertson's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, he just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Sacramento.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Robertson passes to Irving. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Kings leading now by 8. Well, we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Wilkins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Kareem throws it down.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Let me hear you get more.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. That bucket in no time at all. Mourning's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Here's Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robertson's shot is good.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mourning. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Giannis kicks to Robertson. Pass to Tatum. Back to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar finds Irving. Here's the teardrop. They get the rebound, and Mourning sends it back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Mourning's there, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Kings leading now by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Boston. Tatum looking around. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
So contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Robinson. The putback is no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Celtics. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Timeout, Sacramento. And here's
Gary Payton, he's checked in for Boston.
Give it up once again for
The Kings leading.
Entertainment.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Mourning, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Mourning's got 5 points in the quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. Payton the bounce pass. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Payton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Josh Smith is checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Josh Smith.
Kings leading now by 6. Here's Hill. He takes it in.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Hill against Johnson. Excellent D there from Hill. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Free throw drops for Hill. Celtics trailed by 11. Payton passes to Smith. Johnson outside. Smith against O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The size and athleticism Smith has is hard to match up against. He uses both so well to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Josh
The free
Smith.
throw drops for Josh Smith. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson kicks to Payton. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
Jermaine O'Neal.
And the Kings lead by 12.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous
The
he
end of the
becomes.
first half.
And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
22.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
34.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 13 points, 2 assists. And that's all.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Robertson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Giannis in at the four-man position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Here's Wilkins. Rebounded by the Celtics. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the block. And they recover it.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
For Boston, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
He hits the second from the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Here's Robertson. Rebound by the Kings.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Sacramento grabs the miss. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 now on the night. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Sacramento shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Kings,
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Passes it to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Leonard. Morning dishes to Leonard. The kick out to Wilkins. No good with the triple. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 16. Tatum and assassin.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
Here's Leonard. Makes that one his 6th of the night. So a very healthy 6 for 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Kings leading now by 13. And here is Wilkins. Left side, Leonard. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Tatum.
2 minutes.
The pass to Robertson. Shoots over Wilkins. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Robertson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Wilkins kicks to Mourning. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mourning. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Outside Tatum. Inside.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They can serve, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Robinson finds Hardaway. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Gary Payton.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Robinson. Out to Hardaway. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Smith with the stuff.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Sacramento leading by 7. Hill passes to O'Neal. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Beanball.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Brown drives in, and it's in there. Now just a 5-point Kings lead.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. 3 seconds left, and he lays it up and in.
Jermaine O'Neal.
And the Kings lead by 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's Sacramento up by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Mourning. It's Wilkins in at the 2.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Robertson. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Robertson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's the basket whistle blows, and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
At the line.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leonard. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Well, they've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And so he makes both from the line.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Wilkins. A shot off that time.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And good that time.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Wilkins passes to Chamberlain. Inside, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Leonard against Tatum. 80 that time from Leonard. And it's Sacramento's ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Robertson over Wilkins. Robertson kicks to Tatum. Back to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Celtics passing it around. Offensive rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Chamberlain against Giannis. Chamberlain dishes to Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fader on the way. Tatum's shot is off.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chances.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60. And you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus, and lead everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Leonard, the pass to Mourning. Back to Leonard. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain kicks to Leonard, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Boston ball.
1:41 left in the game. Here's Tatum. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Fires from the line. Out that line, the Sacramento Kings have cut down to 4 on the bucket from Tatum.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis dishes to Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Tatum down low. He's covered by Leonard. In the basket by Tatum.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Boston with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, this game has to feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Hands of the timeout by Rick Adelman here.
Are you ready, fans?
47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Wilkins. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Kyrie Irving.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Kyrie Irving's history suggests he has ice in his veins. Another opportunity here at the foul line to show how clutch he is.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're ahead by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Oscar Robertson at the line for 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as we continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
I know you got that Kobe midi.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Oh.
Good three.
Good shot.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at the 76ers starting group. Butler passes to Doncic. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Sixers. Out left to the wing. The three is up. McGrady, good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here is James. Robbed. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's West. Softly drops in the floater.
Jerry West. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Malone. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Pettit. Here's Pippen. Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. Here's West. Pass to Pettit. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James passes to Malone. Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. Malone can't get it to go.
A tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Doncic. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Malone. Here's Philadelphia. Pippen pass to Malone.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
For the 76ers, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Doncic has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking for their first basket of the game. Wembanyama finds Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's McGrady. To the paint. Here's Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Moses Malone.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
James outside. Wembanyama, the pass to James. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. Wembanyama, no good. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's West, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks.
Second team foul.
Good whistle there.
At the line for the 76ers.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Lanier. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
76ers ball.
They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Thompson with it. Here's Havlicek. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
That's tipped. Iguodala outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Lucas. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Thompson. What? 1:41 left in the first quarter here. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Pass to Havlicek. Clock at 6. Over Iguodala. Havlicek's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Morant. Arenas passes to Lanier. Up and over Gasol. And it's Lanier missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-4 run. The Sixers again can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Iguodala inside. He's against Reed. Here's Lanier. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Defensive foul. John Havlicek. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Bob Lanier.
And the free throw, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Thompson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Lanier. Now Iguodala, 6 to shoot. And Gasol with the block.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
Thompson outside. Launches it from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, we'll get back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. James passes to Malone. Knocks it loose. Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Pettit. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Atlanta on D. It's a 13-point game. 5 to shoot. Pass to McGrady. With 1 on the clock. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter. James outside. Now here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by James. Butler's got his first points in this one.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Pass to McGrady. Puts it up. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Wembanyama. No points so far. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Hawks ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. James passes to Wembanyama. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Pettit. Takes a 3. The Sixers again can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Here's West. Check by James. Here's Pippen. No good on the triple. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9. Here's James. It's deflected. Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. It's tipped. Right side, Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
That's good from Butler.
2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Pettit. Here's COUSY. They still need this. Pettit misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Pass to Lucas. Here's Arenas. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
We just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's COUSY. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here's Butler. Pass to Lucas. Lets the three fly. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Sixers leading. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Okay, looking like his dad Mike on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Morant with it. Outside Butler. Here's Lucas. Shot clock at 6. Gasol grabs the board.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Thompson passes to Havlicek. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Havlicek's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Arenas, defended by Thompson. The shot's good. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's COUSY. Pass to Thompson. "15 seconds left in the first half. And here's Gasol. Here's COUSY. Again, Philadelphia.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Atlanta.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the right out of the gates. It was Philadelphia setting the tone, looking absolutely unstoppable. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so here is Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Wembanyama.
Okay.
My! Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Here he goes. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Pettit. Here's Pippen. Still no points. 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Assist goes to.
And the 76ers lead by 11. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Atlanta timeout. And your youth dance squad.
Making a change here. Butler's checked in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 11-point game. James passes to Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The
screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Pass to McGrady. A deep three. Rebound Atlanta.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Here's Doncic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
Pass to West. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Pettit, good.
Bob Pettit.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 9. Now James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Pass to McGrady. Over Doncic. Atlanta with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler with the ball. Left side, Wembanyama. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
And now, your A-Town dancers.
Man, it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And he's going for the lob.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And it was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
First one falls for him.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Iguodala's checked in for Atlanta. That one's no good. The Sixers leading. Thompson outside. Here's Havlicek, guarded by Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Goes back up. Good D by Wembanyama.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Here's COUSY. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. For 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Doncic outside. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead. .110 left in the third quarter. Here's COUSY to the left wing. Here's Here's Havlicek. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
John Havlicek.
Havlicek's got 5 points. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Down low.
Incredible pass to Iggy. Put it right where he wanted it. Fantastic read by Iggy to exploit the space in the deep.
COUSY, the pass to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Thompson's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
76ers foul. GASOL. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Supersonics. Jared Lucas.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
With 1 on the clock. Again, the Sixers score.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
You know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
It's still anybody's game.
The Philadelphia team. 45.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Outside Butler. Here's Wembanyama. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And so Thompson will bring it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Pettit, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. James can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Here's Butler. Releases. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And that's good as he hits both shots. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Butler surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Got a piece of it. And now the Sixers on the break. And the big chunk at the end of the break.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hawks head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on it. Pass to West. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Like a matador. Olay! There is no defense. It has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
At the line for your Hawks, Karl Malone.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the 76ers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's West. Philadelphia, the rebound. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Malone. Atlanta again missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Pippen. Pettit passes to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Again, Philadelphia.
Tracy McGrady.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to James. Right wing. Leaps for it. Here's West. Here's Pettit. This one for three. Rebound Atlanta. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From the line. Malone can't get it to go.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Pass to McGrady. Over Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Bob Pettit.
And the 76ers lead by 19.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Butler on the wing. Pass to Malone. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Bob Pettit. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Karl Malone.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Back on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And a strong finish with two hands.
TRACY McGrady.
And James has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Doncic. Shoots. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Pippen. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pettit passes to Malone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Malone. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the 76ers, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
That one misses. 40 seconds left in the fourth. James, left side. Pass to Butler. With the fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes.
Okay, Jimmy, he is doing his thing from mid-range. Terrific from there.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's West. Inside. Pettit. There's the block. And he gets it back. Now James. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Good board, Josh. One more. Ooh.
1v1, let's go.
All right, 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. McAdoo out there with Barkley.
First personal foul.
Then there's Wade. Then it's Johnson. And it's Irving at the
for Denver.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Harden against Johnson. Carter outside. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Harden. For 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Harden.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Here's Wade. Tries again. And the basket good by Barkley.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Harden can't hit.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the rim. I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Carter on the wing. Gervin outside. Floats one. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Much respect for the defensive effort, but Gervin outworks the contact and is able to find his finish.
Knocked loose. Here's Carter. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And he gets it back. From deep, Harden buries it from three-point range.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Barkley dishes to Irving. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Julius
Irving's got 5.
3 points.
Dueling from long range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
At the line for 1, Anthony Davis.
first quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Wade passes to Johnson from 13. Here's McAdoo, and he lays it straight in.
Timeout, timeout. Dominant rebounder and scorer. It's not hard to see why McAdoo was drafted 2nd overall in 1972.
Timeout call.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. A different look for Denver. Now here's Rose. He dishes it to Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. Iverson against DeRozan. Fires it up. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Embry. Here's Wallace. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
The Heat trailed by 6. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Cunningham. Kicks it to Hayes. And the wide open shot from Rose. Miami no good on that time either.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Iverson with the ball. Working on Hayes.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Rose passes to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Cunningham. From deep, Rose. The Heat rebound. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Here's Yao. And finally they hit one.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Lillard, the pass to Iverson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Rose. Dishes to Cunningham. Heat moving the ball around. Here's DeRozan. Can't hit from the elbow.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rose, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. DeRozan. Yes, that goes in.
Look out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
Now here's Lillard. He has yet to score. Here's Iverson. The step back jumper is good.
Allen Iverson.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Knows how to run the team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
From deep, Iverson. Nice D from DeRozan.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
16.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
18.
The Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Davis is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Carter. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Lillard, the pass to Wallace. Back to Lillard. Kept alive. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Yes. Boy, explosive take that time by Wade. Charging inside and taking off for the slam. Big time work there.
Here's Harden. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Irving's checked in for Wallace. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Here's Johnson on the money from 12 feet away.
Magic Johnson.
And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Harden the pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And the Heat get another bucket right there. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Johnson kicks to Barkley. Passes it to Wade. Wide open. And it's Miami with the rebound. Feeds to Carter over Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot.
At the line.
I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wade passes to Johnson. Barkley trying to break loose. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
And Carter has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Barkley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Barkley's got 6 points.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
And a deep three from Harden. They get it back. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa.
Wow. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Wade. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he gets the bucket.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Carter outside, uncovered. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Scottie picks one up.
Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Heat. Yao checked in for Joel Embiid. Hayes comes in for Anthony Davis. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Vince Carter. And Johnson drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Give them a hand, fans! Your youth dance squad!
Here is Rose. Still without a basket. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Gervin against Barkley. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Rose has got his first points in this one.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Here's Barkley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Lillard, the pass to Embry. Taken away by Hayes. One-on-one here. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at.
Personal foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice
Second team foul.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
James Harden. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Heat. Harden hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Lillard from outside. And again, Denver no good. Harden outside. That one doesn't drop.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about it. Was a closely contested first quarter for Miami.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Dwayne Wade. Barkley is out there with Irving. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's McAdoo in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin levitating. Iceman going upstairs.
Johnson, the pass to Wade. And there's the feed to McAdoo. Good D by Embiid. Miami leading by 9. Here's Gervin into the lane. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Tell you what, it looks like anytime Gervin gets within 15 feet of the hoop, he's knocking it in. And there's not a ton you can do about it. This guy is a scorer.
Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gervin passes to Embiid, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Johnson with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Irving. The shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
That's good from Irving. No good on the second free throw. And it's Davis with the ball for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harden kicks to Carter. Irving against Harden. 4 on the clock. Gervin passes to Harden. Johnson with the rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Goes back up, and the layup is good.
Magic Johnson.
9 points in the game so far.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Pass to Davis. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Embiid wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Embiid's got 9.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Heat dancers. And that is your Miami dancers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Johnson up top, guarded by Harden. Johnson against Carter. 5 on the clock from 10 feet out. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Barkley. Barkley's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. McAdoo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Johnson surveying the floor. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Carter for 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The dish to Johnson. And there's the pass to McAdoo. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Bucket is good.
Magic Johnson.
And 11 points for Magic Johnson.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
2 minutes.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. Wade outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Passes to Gervin. Johnson against Harden. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
He kicks it to Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Harden against Johnson. Carter right side. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barkley. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Here's Harden, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
at the line for 2.
To play without fouling.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And a new group in for the Heat. Yao checked in for Joel Embiid. Hayes comes in for Davis. Cunningham, he's checked in for Gervin. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Carter. And both free throws good for James Harden. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Iverson outside. Pass to Barkley. And the shot goes down. Barkley's got 8 points in the quarter. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 3. 51. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter.
54.
It's the 4th quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Lillard. They've got Embiid. Gervin out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Carter. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's Gervin on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
He's slick, he's smooth, he's got a slithering nature to his game, which allows him to get busy in the lane.
Denver calls timeout.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. The shot by Wade, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Davis kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Carter. Trying to get open, it's Davis, and it's Carter missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Lillard against Harden. Pass to Davis. Shoots it. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. There's the drive. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harden against Lillard. High post, Embiid. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Lillard, the pass to Wade. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Gervin outside. Just 4 to shoot. Davis kicks to Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Denver leading by 3. Lillard looking around. Carter against Wade. Rebound by the Heat. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden finds Davis, and that one drops for him.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Defensive foul. Bob McAdoo.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
First team
all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Wade, good.
Dwayne Wade.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Harden dishes to Gervin. Davis, the pass to Carter. Over Wade. And it's Carter missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's Gervin on the wing. Carter looking around. Back to Gervin. Shoots over Barkley, and with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Gervin.
This is where Gervin looks to score whenever he can, the mid-range area.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Denver calls time.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt?
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
away. Shot by Johnson, no good. Gervin in the post. Johnson on him.
We see Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Here's Lillard and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Here's Gervin. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Nuggets. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Denver. Harden against Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
At the line for your Heat,
Shooting 2.
James Harden.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Well, Harden always has the ball in his hand, so he's accustomed to being in this position in clutch situations, and typically he delivers.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Harden against Lillard. Lets a floater go, and the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Barkley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
And the Heat call time here. It's tied at 69. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Buries the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Lillard outside. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If you misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted with that one.
You know, it's clear and obvious this team believes in Carter, especially when the game is on the line.
Wade from outside. They get it again. A three. And shot off. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl Boom, and I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and tune into 2K and make sure we're gonna ball out.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Kevin Durant is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Bird in at the three, the small forward. Here's Kidd. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Rondo. Kidd with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Russell to pass to Kidd. Back to Russell. Here's Kidd. Clock at 6. Pass to Drexler. The shot misses. About a minute played here so far in the first. Bird passes to Rondo. Unloads. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Garnett. And here's Russell. On the wing, Bryant launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
Now here's Rondo. Howard finds Durant. Here's Duncan. Outside, Rondo fires high post. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Outside Durant. Pass to Rondo. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Durant surveying the D. And the shot goes in.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Here's Garnett. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Garnett. And it's Bird with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. With the drive. Over Bryant. Bird, that's good.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Maravich. Pass to Rice. From downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's George. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That is not easy trying to stop this. I mean, George is capable of burning you even when you're all over.
Here's Maravich. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's George. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. Here's Randolph.
2 minutes remaining.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Zach
The
Randolph.
game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Rice. Booker defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Got to D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Pass to Walton. And here's Booker. Randolph passes to George. And the layup falls. George has got his second basket of the game.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
Unseld, pass to Maravich. To the inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 5.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Rice. He's got 5. Out to the wing. The shot. Again, the Lakers. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Offensive board, and the shot's good. George has got 6.
Yeah, usually not a huge presence on the offensive glass, but George attacks this time.
Here's Maravich, checked by Mitchell. Here's Unseld. No good from the left block. Now here's George, guarded closely.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Shooting for Cleveland, Paul George. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. George hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Maravich. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll
14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And it's Russell in at the center. That's the Laker 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4. Rondo passes to Bird. Outside Durant. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 5. Outside. Rondo. Kidd with a rebound. Here's Maravich. Oh, rejected by Howard. Over to the left wing. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Bird passes to Howard. Outside Durant. Fires from way outside. Here's Duncan. Deflected. Here's Maravich. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. MARAVICH has got 6 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Rondo passes to Durant. Here's Bird. Tries it from 19. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Larry Bird.
Here's Kidd. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth squad.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Make some noise.
Here's Drexler. No made baskets yet. The three is up. Howard grabs the miss. The Cavs trailing. Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Howard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Kidd the pass to Bryant. And he connects with a jumper. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Drexler. Cavaliers with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Shooting for Cleveland, Dwight Howard.
And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails them both. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Second shot opportunity. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Drexler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Rondo down low.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Both good from the line that time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Pierce. Shoots over George. Pierce gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Mitchell, the pass to George. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Got a hand on it. Here's MARAVICH. He has 6. Pass to Rice. .146 left in the second quarter. Here's Pierce. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside for Mitchell. They get it back, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the Lakers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Cleveland on D. Pass to Pierce. Here's Jokic. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. Outside Booker. George passes to Booker. Now here's Howard to the inside. George. Seconds left in the first half of this game, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
At the line for 2.
Hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. To the wing on the left. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Still Lakers ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rice. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 7. And Booker has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Booker just shredding the D.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Floats one. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. That one no good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter.
We'll get right back to the action.
Your Lakers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Mitchell, also Rajon Rondo out there, and it's Walton in at the 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Bryant. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Kidd. Tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Garnett passes to Russell. Here's Garnett. No points yet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kidd. Checked by Rondo. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Mitchell. Excellent D there from Bryant.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Howard's checked in for the Cavs. Kevin Durant comes in for Mitchell.
For Cleveland. Dwight Howard.
The Lakers in the lead. Bryant outside. He shoots it. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Bryant's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely. And that one good. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Pass to Drexler. And the layup is good off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bird. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Larry Bird.
First free throw is good. Shots good from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Rondo. Now the Cavaliers with it. 4-point game. On the clock. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Bryant, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Howard. Rebound, the Lakers. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Drexler. Pass to Bryant. Over Howard. Howard with some nice D. Right side Durant. From 12 feet. Oh, KD, a smooth operator.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
2 minutes remaining in the
Drexler passes to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rice. 7 points in the game.
Timeout.
The Lakers call timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
.143 left in the third quarter. Here's Maravich. Check by Rondo. Jokic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lose his head. It'll happen if you're pushing him all the way too hard.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Now here's Rondo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. And he hits it to tie the game.
Kevin Durant.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
To snap the cold streak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Durant, the pass to Duncan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Here's Maravich, and that's good from 17 feet. Maravich has got 8.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Pass to Bird. Here's Duncan. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Randolph. Durant, the pass to Bird. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kevin Durant.
Here's Maravich. Here's Pierce. Shots blocked. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
The Cavaliers. 40.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Kidd in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Bird. Offensive rebound. Passes to Kidd. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Durant. Inside. And it's Bird missing.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Maravich, guarded by Howard. From deep three-point land. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Kidd. Here's Drexler. To the middle. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Clyde Drexler.
So Durant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Pass to Rondo. To the inside. Stolen by Russell. Here's Maravich. Guarded by Durant. Maravich with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JV Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Kidd. Back to Bryant. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Bird. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Russell with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Drexler. The Cavaliers pull it in. Duncan's got rebound number 11. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside. Rondo. It's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Kidd. And here's Bryant. Here's Drexler. Rebounded by Rondo. Here's Bird. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he banks in the layup.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
Here's Kidd. Checked by Rondo. Here's Drexler. And he makes it.
From Jason Kidd.
The Cavs trailing. Up top, Durant. Covered by Bryant. Outside, Rondo. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion,
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Drexler. left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. .143 left in the game. Rondo passes to Howard.
Los Angeles foul. Bill Russell. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
Comes up empty at the line. Here's Kidd. Check by Rondo. Garnett. Basket counts. Timeout. Garnett got his first basket. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Cavaliers.
They're down by 7. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Kidd. Check by Rondo. Pass to Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Russell. Guarded by Howard. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach. What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Inside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Bryant. And so they foul intentionally.
Rajon Rondo. 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Lakers, Kevin Garnett.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
From deep three-point land, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for 2, Jason Kidd.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. Durant for three. The Lakers with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Dwight Howard. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Lakers.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Puts up a deep three. And another miss by Cleveland.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew.
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're gonna run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Dash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center, doing a little bit of everything, but mostly defensive rebounding.
Brian.
I'm running with my two-way diming slasher at point guard. I'm trying to limit.
welcome everyone here on 2K. Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the New York.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Anthony, and it's Jordan in at the point guard position.
David Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for two, HAKEEM OLAJUWON.
And the second free throw is good. And here's New York now. And here's Jordan. Here's Robinson. Blocked. Outside Curry. Here's O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Anthony, and Worthy pulls it down.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And he makes it on the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And that one's on target from the wing.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Here's Frazier, covered by Jordan. Frazier, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Olajuwon. And no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now Jordan. Down low. Here's Baylor. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the paint. O'Neal misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Frazier, covered by Jordan. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so Anthony will bring it up for New York. It's a three-point game. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for the
First one falls for him.
Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's New York now. They trail by 1. Pass to Jordan. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's OLAJUWON. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, got to his launch pad, and Melo made sure that went down.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Curry.
Nick's foul.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
pass to Barry. To end the drought. And he drops that one in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's King. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Dave Cowens. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Thompson. Pass to English. Back to Thompson. Here's Cowens. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Knicks, Dave Cowens.
Good on the second one. And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Barry. Uncovered. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Now here's Thompson. To the right side. Knocked loose. Edwards against Thompson. With a step back. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Edwards, a pass to Nowitzki. And the 17-footer goes down.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Here's English. Allen defending. English, that's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to McHale. Here's Barry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barry's got 6.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gilmore. Count it.
Coach is loving the ball.
19 seconds left in the first.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
4th team foul.
Edwards with it. Again, the Spurs score.
Anthony Edwards, 2 points.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first
Spurs
quarter.
out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the
16,
second quarter when we return.
The Knicks, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the floor for New York, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Frazier, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
New York trailing. Here's Baylor. Pass to Robinson. The ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
And here are the Knicks now, and it's Baylor missing. Here's Worthy. He's guarded by Anthony. Worthy passes to Curry. Here's Frazier. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a deep 3. Ooh, poked away. And they get it back. O'Neal on the wing. Another shot. OLAJUWON can't get it to go. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And BA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Jordan, the pass to Ewing.
Spurs foul. Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Ewing. Wing shot on the way. And it's New York scoring again.
And he can get that shot any time. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio trailing here. Poke loose. Frazier, the pass to Curry. To the middle. With the 7-footer. No good off the glass.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Frazier, following the bucket by the Knicks. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here's New York now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They get it back. And a big finish by Robinson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
The Knicks with the lead. Jordan, the pass to Anthony. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Frazier, the pass to O'Neal. Anthony, right side.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside. It's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And Anthony drops them both.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Barry. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan against Edwards. And here's Jordan. Here's Ewing. The rebound by Nowitzki. Edwards against Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Allen. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and in. Despite excellent defense. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Here's Jordan. And again, the Knicks missing. And here are the Spurs now. Pass to Allen. The rebound by Baylor. Here's the teardrop. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Fans, that was your San Antonio answer.
And it's Edwards with the ball for San Antonio. 7-point differential. Pass to McHale. Allen on the wing. No made baskets yet. Barry misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards looking for an opening. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
2 points.
Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Baylor, that's good.
Baylor.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Inside, tipped away. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run.
Elgin Baylor.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 9. Jordan against Edwards. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's McHale. 5 on the clock. Allen outside. 4-3. Anthony grabs the board. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
31.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburner. And that does it for our halftime show.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Anthony. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. We've got Edwards, and it's Frazier in at the 1. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Edwards. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Pass to Baylor. To the left side wing. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by OLAJUWON.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Edwards can't hit. And here's New York now. Here's Baylor. And it's in there. Baylor's got 12 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Edwards can't hit.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Anthony with a bucket. He's got 10.
He's a natural-born scorer, Carmelo. He just makes everything look easy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's OLAJUWON. Robinson defending. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth.
David Robinson. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San
First one falls. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Edwards. So he gets them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Baylor. He's covered by Curry.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Knicks, Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, fans, that was your Use This One. Make some noise.
Here's Curry. Still without a bucket. Pass to OLAJUWON. Here's Frazier. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assisted by
O'Neal's got 6 points.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to Baylor. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Here's Frazier. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Jordan. The rebound by the Spurs. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. On offense, here is San Antonio. O'Neal misses. O'Neal's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go.
2 minutes
Here's Baylor.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Worthy. That one goes in.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Baylor. Back to Jordan. Outside Robinson. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. And a missed layup. Robinson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Worthy. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony. San Antonio calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Knicks making a switch here. King's checked in. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Barry. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And he jams it home with authority.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to McHale. Here's NOWITZKI. Tries it from the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. NOWITZKI's got his second basket. Jordan against Edwards. Here's King. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Edwards got 10 points.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Allen against Thompson. And stolen by Edwards. Takes the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Ewing, and it's the 4-man foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Third personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Soft touch off the glass.
Michael Jordan. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Jordan's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Frazier, the pass to Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, you'd think it would be easy to throw a player like Curry off his shot because of the size, but somehow, some way, this guy figures it out.
Now Jordan. From 12 feet. Rebounded by Frazier. And San Antonio has possession. On the wing, Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
And he lobs it up top.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Worthy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Come on, let's get pumped!
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Knicks head coach talking to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. Pass to Frazier. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. The rebound by the Spurs. Curry with it. Jordan picks him up. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Well, Stephen Curry, we know this, is a handful to guard. Why? Because he can make contested shots against the best defenders in the NBA.
Jordan uses the glass on the layup.
Michael Jordan.
And the Knicks lead by 7.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Frazier, covered by Jordan. Frazier shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the Knicks, Elgin Baylor. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Curry surveys. The Knicks pull it in. Baylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the left wing. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Knicks ball.
Anthony outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They're just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Jordan up top. Here's Robinson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the Knicks call time here.
New York calls time.
They lead by 8. A minute 58 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Jordan with it. Pass to Baylor. Shoots over Curry. And it's New York scoring again. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Curry. Tightly guarded. O'Neal. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Jordan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it from the foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. Pass to Jordan. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Worthy can't hit. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Curry for 3. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Michael Jordan.
Yep, that one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A nice shot by Worthy.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Baylor. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew,